Hello over there. Now we're starting a lesson on a hyperbola. Okay, hyperbola. I'll try to be simple here. We'll just draw these two graphs and see how to do it. But firstly, I want you to understand the standard. Usually it will be k over x. And this is the graph of inverse proportion. As the input increases, usually the output decreases. Or as the input decreases, the output increases. So that's why I say it is the equation of inverse proportion, because the proportionality is inverse. It's not direct proportional. Right, so here they use A in this case, not K. Say A is 2, for example, and I want to draw this graph, the standard one. It will be x over, let me just take any ordered pair, create my ordered pair. Maybe I'll say -4, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, and 4. Let's see. If I substitute -4 here, look, that will be 2 over -4, which is negative half. When I substitute 2 here, it will be 2 over -2, which is -1. When I substitute -1, 2 over -1 is -2. When I substitute 0, any number to divide by 0 is undefined. 2 divided by 0 is undefined. I substitute 1, 2 over 1 is 2. Substitute 2, 2 over 2 is 1. Substitute 4, 2 over 4 is half. Now let me try and draw this. This would be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. -4, 4. 2 minus 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1, negative, 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 1, 2, 3. Let's see. When I have -4 pair with less than, greater than -1, which is negative half. That's where am I? -2, what am I doing? -4 is here. Sorry about that. And 4 is here. So -4 pairs with -1. That's where we are. Sorry about that. And then -2 pairs with -1. Here is -1. Here is -1. And -1 pairs with -2. Here is -2. And 0. Impossible. Undefined. 1 pairs with 2. 2 pairs with 1. And 4 pairs with half. So we end up with a graph like this. This is the graph we get. It takes the first and the fourth quadrant, since it is positive. If we have y equals to -2 over x, it would be this side. Okay, but since it is positive, it will be the first and the third quadrant. Okay. Now this is standard. There is no shift. In this graph, we have shift P. P, we said either left or right. That is P. Either left or right. And then Q, up or down. Okay. This one, there's also Q. There's a shift up and a shift left. Here there's, right. Here there's a shift right only. Okay. Now, here, what is the domain here? Domain are all possible x values. You can see that they spread this side, they spread that side, but they cannot be, the y-intercept is a block. So what are we going to write for domain? Domain is given by x must not be equal to 0. Because it keeps on approaching 0, but it can never reach this 0. But all other real values for x, they satisfy the function. The range as well, you can see it goes up, goes down, but it can, this arrow approaches towards 0, but they can never be 0. So y can never be 0, y element of real numbers on our range. Okay, now let's have a look when there are shifts. Here there's a shift. There's just say let's find the value, find the equation of the hyperbola. First we need to find the value of a. P is known because the shift to the right, this is x equals to 1. So that would be y equals to a over x minus 1. There's a point we know here. They will give us this point, is 0 to 4. So instead of x, I'll put 0 minus 1. So there's a here, 0 minus 1, and y is minus 4. And then minus 1, 0 minus 1 is minus 1. Take 1 across, minus 1, it would be positive 4 equals to a. So a is 4. Then our equation is given by y equals to 4 over x minus 1. Then we're done. Hope you understood. Here we have to find two P and Q, but P is a shift up, so Q. So we know that Q is 1, P is a shift this side, so it is what? This shift is 1. So we have A, x minus 1, okay? And then we need to find x and y. This is the point they gave us. For x we have got 0, for y we have 3. Then we solve for A. How do we solve for A? This is 0 minus 1. Let's take 1 across first. This would be 3 minus 1 equals 2. A over 0 minus 1 is minus 1. 3 minus 1 is 2. And A over minus 1. So take 1 across, it would be minus 2 is A. So our equation is y equals to minus 2 over x minus 1 plus 1. Can you see that A is negative? That is why this graph takes like second and fourth, because A is negative. Okay. So the domain here, let's do the domain for this one. The domain, just write D, is, you can see all sideways, you're looking for x values this way. All values of x except here, excluding 1. So x can never be 1, but x is an element of real numbers. The range as well, just put up. We're excluding only, you can see up or down, but we can't cross 1. So y can never be 1, y element of real numbers. And that's it for the hyperbola, which I can discuss with you. Hope you do well in your exams. The next functions I'm going to do from now on will be for grade 12, the inverse functions and the logarithmic functions. For grade 11, this is all you need. Both grade 11 and 12 have got the same syllabus for caps, except that they are additions for grade 12s. You add inverses, you add logarithms, but you still study the grade 11 book, grade 12. And if you want to do well, so I wish you all the best in your exams. Thank you.